Hello, my name's Jill Critchley. I'm the course director for Mediterm Training. I hope you enjoy some of the videos we're going to use on this course. So, what is medical terminology? Medical terminology refers to the words and phrases which have been developed to describe diseases, conditions, procedures, instruments and structures used in medicine. It is in a very real sense the language of medicine, and if it at first appears to be a foreign language, that's because it is. It's all Latin and Greek. There are over 100,000 medical terms, and it would be impossible to commit the spelling and meaning to memory. But most seemingly complex medical words are simply combinations of much smaller subsections of words. This is an important concept to understand. There are many word parts to memorise, but once learned, they can be combined to form literally thousands of words. There are 4 possible word parts. Any medical term may contain one, some, or all of these word parts. The root. This is the main part of the word and tells us what part of the body we're talking about. It's always a noun and it's always a part of the body. The prefix. This word part is found before the root and tells us more about the body part. It may describe position, size or colour, etc. The suffix. This word part is found after the root and gives further information about what is happening to the body part. Is it being removed? Is it inflamed? Is there a tumour in it, etc. The 4th part is the linking or combining vowel. This is a vowel which is added to the root when necessary to allow easy pronunciation. It's usually an O. Very importantly, if the suffix begins with a vowel, the O is dropped. So let's have a look at some medical words using those word parts. Poly, the prefix meaning many. Neuro, the root word meaning nerve. Itis, a very common suffix meaning inflammation. We drop the O as the suffix begins with a vowel and combine the word parts, making the word polyneuritis. We start at the end and come to the beginning. Inflammation of many nerves. Polyneuritis. Let's have a look at another one. This time the prefix is N, a small prefix, only 2 letters, but it means inside. The root word kephal, meaning head. And the suffix gram, meaning a picture, an X-ray or a tracing. Now in this instance the suffix begins with a consonant, so we keep that O and the word becomes encephalogram. We still start at the end in our translation. It becomes a picture inside the head, i.e. the brain. Let's have a look at another one. The prefix peri, meaning around. Cardio, you might guess that is the heart. And let's bring itis back as the suffix, meaning inflammation. The same rules apply. We drop the O because the suffix begins with a vowel, but that would leave us 2 I's together, so one of the I's also has to be dropped, thus making the word pericarditis. Again, we start at the end, inflammation around the heart. Let's have a look at another one. Endo. Endo and N both mean the same. They both mean inside. Let's bring in the same root word and the same ending, the same suffix. So the same rules apply. We drop the O as the suffix begins with the vowel and the I, and the word becomes endocarditis. But this time it's inflammation inside the heart. So we had pericarditis, inflammation around the heart, endocarditis, inflammation inside the heart. Let's have a look at another heart inflammation. Myo. Myo is muscle. We're still bringing the same cardio and the same itis. Still the same rules apply. We start at the end. The word becomes myocarditis. This time, inflammation of the muscle of the heart. Let's have a look at another one. An is a very small prefix again, meaning an absence of something, or without. Hemo, you could probably guess, means blood. And a tiny suffix, ia, meaning condition of. One further rule we have to apply, as well as dropping the O, when the root word begins with an H, as in this instance, we drop the H also. So the word becomes anemia, a word you'd all recognise, not probably thinking that it's actually three word parts put together. So anemia means the condition of being without blood, though in real terms it means the condition of being without hemoglobin in the blood.